Went to get my prescription refill, and they use a giant bottle for just this many pills. So I transferred it and the label into a smaller bottle. The thing that gets me is they fill 30 pills. And we've had months with 31 days, so that means there's one day I go without medicine. Oh man, there has to be a better way. Yep, the end of the growing season. My tomatillos. They're teeny tiny tomatillos. Teeny tiny. And a cucumber. That's not very big. The plant David and Lisa gave me is doing quite well. Tomatoes. I had 2 tomatoes off this whole plant for the whole summer. And I just saw something new on here. Where was it? Oh, here it is. Here's one, has bottom rot. And it just came off. Put it next to the cucumber. There's another one on here somewhere. I know I saw him. I was looking in the wrong place. It's on this little piece that jutted out over here. San Marzano tomatoes. Will they ripen? Will the squirrels eat them? Will they rot? I don't know. This tree is dying slowly. Lots of things had fallen, and that just recently fell within a week. This is a wild strawberry. And there's another one right over here. The rabbits like them. I tried 1 or 2, 3 of these together, to see if they tasted like anything. No, they don't. Yesterday I felt really crappy. I felt like I was drugged or something. I was not really sleeping, but I was not really awake, that's for sure. Didn't really get anything done yesterday, really. I don't even remember much of yesterday. Today is Tuesday. I didn't even put trash out. I didn't have enough to bother with, so I didn't put trash out. It's beautiful out here. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 27, 28 degrees Celsius. Absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a nicer day. Kind of day where you should get up and do stuff. I haven't been outside doing stuff outside because we have a whole lot of these little teeny tiny mosquitoes. Not the normal ones, but the tiny ones. And there have been warnings out about these little tiny fellas that can cause encephalitis, which I don't need. There's one now. So, God bless it, I may have to go inside. Creak. Creak. It's a chair, not me. Although I do creak. I have doors and windows open because it is so nice. I just couldn't stand those little mosquitoes biting me all over. I already itch from poison ivy. I'm trying very hard not to scratch at it. Taking antihistamines and things like that. It does help. I guess it's just going to take time. Your body has to form an immunity army to go and attack what it's attacking. And I have low immunity right now because of this broken tooth. So I don't know. Anyway, today Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, announced that they're going to start impeachment questioning or something. I don't know. And President Trump tweeted that it's a witch hunt, and that really the Democrats are stepping up behind this witch hunt. And I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. There are Republicans as well that say, dude, you shouldn't be saying this or that. Like telling secrets. Building the wall, and the walls are wired so we can hear and see what people are doing. That wasn't supposed to be let out. The president said so, and he turns to the general and he says, that's right, isn't it? Can you tell us some more about that? And the general said, well, some things are better left undiscussed. And the president's like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that? Look on his face, Oh my God. I try not to watch the news because I just get depressed. And I have so much to do. Brian messaged me and said, if we are going to try to do this moving out here business, you're going to have to provide some information like your tax returns for the last 2 years. Well, last year I didn't make enough to have to file. I even talked to someone on the phone at a tax agency and they said, no, you don't make enough to file. But I always file, even if I don't make enough. Well, no, you don't have to. And they made it like impossible for me to do it, so I didn't. And the year before that, I'm not sure. I think I filed. And I owed $30. How? I don't know, but I have to find all that information, all legal type of information, because if I move out there, it will be a 55 plus community, and Brian is only 36 years old, so he can't be the first name on the loan. He can be a co-signer, but he can't be the first name. I have to be, and I have like no credit, so I don't know what I'm going to do except sit and cry. I have some more things in the works, but they're just not working as fast as they should. Last night I attended the Playwright Guild, or the screenwriter. Well, they write. They're writers, and they had a play. We were reading, a whole bunch of us around the table, each taking some parts to read. I enjoy doing that. I love doing that. If that's a job, sign me up. And it went pretty well. The story was interesting. I liked it. The guy also wrote a kid's story called, what is it? Happiness? No. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. And it's $17. I don't have that kind of money right now. Matter of fact, I didn't even have enough money to pay my bills. So I had to, there's 3 or 4 bills I only paid partial payments on. Oh, just a little more than half, so that they don't turn my utilities off. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that, but the government taking money out to pay on my school loan messed me up big time. I had to draw from my savings, and now I have $50 in savings, period. And right now I have about $42 in my checking. So if something horrendous happens, I'm SOL. Stuff out of luck. And I think you know what stuff is. Look who's joined me. He's on my lap. Hello, man. He's hungry. He wants supper. I'm making chicken chili tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mama. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. That's all. See yourself? I managed to get a thank you gift for my daughter-in-law's dad and stepmom that put me up. And I have everything that I want to send now. I'll put it in a box, and as soon as I have some money, I'll send it off to them. Some cookies, store-bought. And some oyster crackers, which Scott says they don't have in Canada. I don't know. Baby costume. That's basically it. So it shouldn't cost too terribly much. I'm guessing about $20. Yeah. Anyway, kitty cat wants supper. The guy that is my owie, wowie, watch those toenails. We need to trim those, don't we, buddy? Yes, sir, we do. When I hold him, and sometimes his nail gets stuck in my shirt or something, doesn't it? We need to trim those old raggly snaggly. I'll have to vlog that if I can. I thought about a bunch of little things to vlog now and then. And I know I'm talking way too long. Oh, golly Moses. Been a day. Tomorrow's Whoop Whoop Wednesday. I have a joke for you. Let's catch you then. Upward and onward.